Hi, welcome to the next edition of Playing Competitive Magic, and today we're playing a little bit of Sultai Scapeshift. This deck got a brand new card, Mind into Matter. So this allows us to draw X cards, put a permanent into play, where its cost is X or less, which is Lumra or a potential Minstrel, or also it says permanent, so you can put a Splunking down, which is kind of nice. 5 mana, draw 3. Put a Splunking down. Pretty good stuff. Otherwise, we have 1 Cub, 1 Analyst, 4 Grazers. Pretty simplistic deck here. Sideboards where we have a lot of the black stuff. We have Culling Ritual, Abrupt Decay, Karvik, the Leviathan, the Embercool. We have the new Hamlet land, which we could easily bring into play and turn off a land ability. It's good for the mirror. I guess against the mirror, it would just kind of hoses both. But yeah, there's our Graveyard Hate too. And we have a Reclaimer to find whatever we want out of the board. That's the deck we're trying out today. Let's dive right in. Play the Grazer. The Maze. We'll keep that. Go. Yeah, so like One Piece content, like I've done all I wanted to do up until OP16. So we shall see. We play Speaker. Throw that away. I think I grab the Minstrel. Go. Attempt to play the Wandering Minstrel. Probably have a counter spell for this, honestly. I'm not winning this turn. Hit you for 2. Oh. So this is like a toxic or poison control. If I sack everything, it's not doing much. Hitcha. If I Scapeshift. What am I grabbing? Like in with, I guess, 2 Lotus Fields, is that good? No, they come down. I sack 2, 2. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. It would have to be 1 Lotus Field and something else. At that point, I'm still at 4 mana. Alright. Like, there's no physical way. I'm trying to think if I could ramp into the Lumra. How about another Speaker? Get rid of the Sloth. How about an Analyst? Two. Okay, so now we're at 3 poison. Okay, Underground Ward. I don't need another one of those. How about an analyst? Oh, I guess I could have done that because a Lotus Field. I use this, I could get 2 extra mana. Catcha. Baraska, okay. Alright, so let's do that first. We'll sack those 2. Hmm. I kind of want to look, see what I'm drawing here. I got nothing else to do this turn. I only have 1 mana left over. I guess I could have 3 in my mana pool. It's 4, not worth it. No, I'm good. Let's try that card. We're here to try the new card anyways. Go. The issue with that is they probably have a counter spell. And I think their counter spell is a 2-drop. We're not finding our piece though. The issue with this is we just don't have a way to... We're at 8. So, I mean, they probably have that wrapped up. Alright, tons of little bodies. Very weird, okay. So clearly they didn't have enough. Let's see if they have a counter spell. So I need 8. Oh, 6. Scapeshift. Pretty sure that I might be able to win from this point. What, okay. So, what the heck? Where's the win condition here? This is so confusing. Like, there's no win condition, is there? Like, that's the problem. What the heck is the win condition? There's no Oracle. So it's not really a combo deck anymore? I mean, I lose. I mean, where's the win condition? Am I crazy? Normally you're looping something to where you could win the game. Making a bunch of 1/1 lands is not it. Okay. Not really graveyard hate. Emrakul's fine. Is this like just a pure reanimator deck now? Okay, we'll just bring that in. Cut a cub, run it like that. Tap land. Spunking's fine. So I guess it's just this deck just wins by Lumra now. Tap land, go. Play Splunking. Go. Go land. Splunking. Land. Don't need another one of those. I don't mind this card. I think I want to cut the cub for a Thassa's Oracle for game before we get into the second match. Because I should have won game one if I would have had some way of winning the game. But if you know the loop for this particular build, let me know in the comment section. This is basically a build that I've seen that was featuring the brand new cards. Which is why I feature on the competitive channel, because it's not really a deck that I constructed. That's 4. How about a Mind in a Matter? Go. Lumra. I don't need that one. Go. Sure. Go. So we're going to 9 poison. Sack those. Sack those. All right, we lose game one. Or the map for match one. Like I said, I'm going to make that one change. I don't really think this... We would have won game one if we would have had the ability to combo off, but we don't have that ability, so... I'll make an adjustment, get into the next. Sure. Okay, mono red. Okay. Perfect. So we have this ability now. We do need to get this port down. Okay, so it is it? Yeah, I'll block. Go. Okay, so we might have a shot here. They scoop it up. Harvester. Decay. Potentially that too. Mine into matter is probably going to be too slow. What's the last card I'm cutting? Can't cut Lumra. Splunking's interesting. I need that. Maybe not. Maybe Decay's too much. Analyst. 1 Lumra. 1 Decay. I don't like that. We play a tap land here. Pass the turn. Play a forest. Play the Wandering Minstrel. Another Lumra is kind of too much. Now, what am I gonna grab though? I don't want another one of these. All right, impulse. Not enough spells yet. That works though. Get rid of that. Oh, I need to get the Harvester of Misery. Go. The issue is I need double black. I guess I could just remove one thing, but I mean, I think I lose. I'm at 1. Sure. Maybe I do keep that one of in there. Maybe I don't need the decay. Run it like this. Okay, this hand looks pretty based. Grazer. Tap land, go. Thankfully, this is based off turns, not based off of how many freaking lands I have into play. Go. Now we got a Scapeshift. So it should be over. Pretty, like, this turn or next turn, it's over. And they scoop it up. Yeah, the Scapeshift was going to be GG's. 1-1. Let's get into the next. the Raves, so it's probably Kavoke. Land, go. Kavoke. Pretty quick deck. Splunking. Go. Alright, question is, can we win before Heart? Are you a fan of this deck? Are you a fan of their deck? I do love me some Kavoke. There's nothing really in the set for Kavoke, though, sadly. Take it. Okay, land. Trash that. Get rid of those. Throw that away. Throw that away. Wow, I don't have anything in the trash. Too late. GG's. We could not get that, we couldn't find any way to mill that over. That one Lumra. Sometimes you just don't get it. Misery and Ritual. One Lumra. That might be just crazy though. Mine in a matter, run it like this. Land, go. Alright, this should be a pretty good curve out. Yep. Opponent's going hard. We're just lucky enough we draw the top deck. Okay. Scoops it up. Got game 2. Alright. One speaker out. Run it like that, I guess. But we have a... They don't really run a lot of removal, so maybe we're fine. Okay. Picks that up. Alright, picks... sorcery. Sure. Yep. Take it. Play the speaker. Yep. Alright, so can we win this game or not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. If we can get this Lumra down, we could have a shot here. But I'm not sure if we can or not. Three, 4. Go ahead. Sure. So now that has flying. Fair enough. I think that might be beating me. Like, I'm not sure if we could win in this position. The rest in peace is pretty good here. So the Warden is going to be a pain, right? I can't really block it. So he's going to get one attack through this turn. Depending on how much he swings. All right, so we take 8. GG's. Okay, well. That stinks. But, let's get the wrap up. So, overall, what do we learn about this deck? First of all, the first match, we did not have Oracle or any kind of Wing Edition in it. If you was good to go Infinite. So, the list that I seen on, I don't think it was MTG Goldfish, but it was mtgdex.net. So, like, I seen that list. I wanted to try it out because it makes sense that this actually could be a decent card in this deck. Even though the character in the picture looks like Voldemort. But, different story. So, yeah, I went and looked at that. Yeah, mtgdex.net. So, I went under Lunar Scapeshift, and it was, I think it got second. Yes, it got second place in some sort of Japanese tournament, 22-player tournament, or 13-player tournament on the 22nd. So I wanted to see if it could hold up. Now, my issue with it, of course, was there's no Infinite Wink Edition in this deck. So I went ahead and I added that. I don't really think the Cub is needed in this deck. Like, a one of Cub, you're not going to really get a search for that with this. Like, that doesn't seem right. So I'd rather just have the one of Thassa's Oracle. So we could potentially win the game. Which, if we would have had that, potentially we would have won game 1 in the first match. We would have lost game 2 for sure. But then we could have won game 3 because I think we're actually pretty decent in that kind of control shell. But yeah. So we ended up losing that one. We ended up beating the next one. We went to game 3 against KebbieG. Great stuff there. That rest in peace definitely lowered our chances of winning the game and maybe getting something good that turn, but that's okay. Overall, this deck is sort of a blast to play if this is your style of deck. For me, it's not like the same feeling I got from Titan Shift, which is my favorite deck of all time, but it still is nice because it is land-based. Which I like lands in general, which is why I'm a green player most of the time. So overall, this deck is a sort of a blast. I would recommend trying it out. And like I said, it is based off of variants. I mean, you're going to sometimes get the wrong end of the stick based off what cards you see. This deck has a high floor. I mean, high ceiling, but it can have a very low floor where you just don't find the right pieces. Nothing kind of functions at all. So, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next time.